All right, folks. Hey, God bless you guys. Hey, I'm just checking in case anyone was wondering about the last video. I took it down because the needs have been met. I don't want to keep it up because it just wouldn't be right. So we've already helped out the people we needed to help out. So I'm pulling the video now. Thank you very much for helping them out. It's a really, tough situation. I mean, I can't imagine being there myself. So thank you guys. Okay, so here we go. So here's the thing. Right now I'm at a undisclosed location. I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know tomorrow what's up. Um, I'm going to be broadcasting from somewhere different. Got a lot going on. Um, I want y'all to consider something. Okay, so y'all have obviously figured out that there's something very screwy going on about this whole planet now. And I want you to take a look at this one image. This image is worth it's priceless. Let me show you something. There you go. I want you to look at this image and consider it. Look at what you're looking at. Now I'm going to enlarge it. Let's see. Okay, there it is. I'm going to zoom out. There you go. I want you to look at the image for a second. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so look at the grandioseness, just the grandeur of this church. This is the opposite of Christ. Christ didn't show up as an earthly king dressed in fine linen and all that. No, he was a different type of king. He said his kingdom's not from this world. So, anyway, I want you just to consider what you're looking at now. This is the kingdom of Lucifer. Now, a lot of people, I've seen, comments where people can't deal with that reality. And let me help you understand what Jesus himself said. Okay, so Satan tempted Jesus. It says in a moment of time, he took him to the top of a high mountain where he could see all the kingdoms of the world. And he said to Jesus, all authority has been given to me over these kingdoms. They are mine to give. Stop and think about that. All authority, not some, not a little, all authority has been given to me. That's what he said. These kingdoms are mine and they're mine to give. If you'll bow down and worship me, I will give them to you. Um, Jesus said, no, you shall worship the Lord your God and serve him and him only. So let me show you their kingdom right now. There you go. There's a guy named the Pope. This is the largest alleged Christian church in the world. It's not. It's got 1.7 billion members. Some estimates are over 2 billion members. Now, I want you to look at the image of the altar that I've shown you guys repetitively. It's just one of the biggest news items on planet Earth, what this really is. This is the mystery of everyone's existence right here in the mouth of a serpent. So I'm going to enlarge it now, and I'm just gonna crop that dead sheep. I'll keep it small first, and then I'll push it up high to where the window's not in your way. So you can see the wool of the sheep. There's the sheep. There's the eye. There's the eye. There's the nostril, teeth, the tongue sticking out. So that is just so blatantly obvious. That's a dead sheep. The dead sheep is made up of all of God's angels. So who's using God's angels as a food source? Lucifer and his demons and his angels. And they're devouring God's children. Now let's increase it in size a little bit, but let's keep it cropped. There you go. Look at all these people, millions of people go to see this. I mean, I did a Google search a while back. I can't remember what the number was, but the number is staggering how many people visit this annually. Let's increase it a little larger. And now let's increase it a little larger. Look at what you're looking at. Have any of y'all just sat and contemplated what that really is? What does that really mean for you and your family? That's like the best news in the world, and it's the worst news in the world all at the same time. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to be doing some videos here in the next couple days, and we're gonna solidify this data. And guys, I have reason to believe that our time is very, very, very close. And I'm not going to get into the details right now, but because of the way the Lord leads, there's certain things that would suggest that our time is very close. The Bible says in the end, everything secret will be made public. You're looking at the mystery of human existence in one altar. Okay, just checking in. Also letting you know I pulled that video because the need's been met. It doesn't need to be there anymore. So we will continue disclosure and to encourage you to make it to that finish line. We've rounded the corner of the track and we're coming to the finish line. I'd like to show y'all something also. I want to make a point for these the people that are foolish enough to argue with this. And I want to admonish them, and I want to make a point because it's important.
All right.
Let me see. Sometimes I'll do this. I'll leave their comments up on purpose, and then I'll write a comment just to show the ridiculousness of how some of these people operate. Let me just see if it's available. If it's not available, let's see. Then I won't be able to do it. But let's see. Sit tight for 1 sec. No, they may have tried to pull their comment. Anyway, but when you see comments, here's what I want y'all to do. When you see comments that are obviously derogatory or shill comments, just go click on their channel and see who's leaving the comment. It's always some pathetic shill that has 0 views, 0 subscribers, 0 anything. It's just a fake channel. So take it for what it's worth. Anyone that's sick enough to set up a fake channel to leave disparaging remarks, they're sick. I mean, they need help. So y'all need to pray for them. And, but don't sit there and engage them. That's just ridiculous. They're controlled by a different spirit. They have to be, by definition. So just leave them alone, let them do their thing. I'll go clean up their comment, block them, and, maybe leave them a little comment to try and direct them to, some other kind of help that they may need to get. All right. Okay, guys, God bless. Well, I will be checking in later today, probably tomorrow, and we'll be kicking some stuff off. So just be ready. All right. God bless.